If I'm not mistaken, we're getting into Fiend territory. Fine, I'll go as far up as I have to climb this. Whoa. Geckos. Lovely. A bunch of them. I'm gonna throw a frag down there. Okay, that's not a frag. I don't know what that was. Wonderful, a plasma grenade. Incoming lunch, if anybody's hungry. It's delivery. Don't tell me I'm the only one up here. I think I am. I'm dehydrated too. What's the matter, geckos? Why can't you climb? Why can't I shoot? Oh, that was easy. That's why you always go for the high ground. Oh, hello, Rex. Are you hungry? Is there a gecko cave around here by chance? Maybe not. Oh well, we'll take some meat, salvage what we can. Scalpage. We'll scalpage it all. Okay, none of them have any meat worth harvesting apparently. It's all infested with parasites. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So, you already have your gun drawn. Take his head off. Kaiser's assassins are already on me once more. Well, that one got it. Shoot and move, shoot and move. Ooh, nice shooting, Veronica. I don't even know why you guys try anymore, honestly. Why do you try?
Over here.
More bighorners, huh? So we got anti-venom healing powder. It's a good day for supplies. Frag grenades, frag mines, trail carbine, 44 magnum rounds. Almost makes up for what I shot at you guys. Almost. Tons of water. Plasma grenade, a classic plasma grenade. What's left of that guy? Okay, what did you do there? Apparently she wanted to kill more bighorner. Some ammo, some delicious ant nectar, some more worthless Legion money, and all of this stuff. Okay. Anyone else want to try our might? Down to 10 shots on this gun. Red Rock Canyon. That makes a pretty good shield. And I'm too dehydrated to move now, damn it. I should have taken care of that earlier. So, first off, let's eat some food too. We'll eat some cram, and I'm gonna drink all 4 of my purified water there. So, incoming dynamite. Why weren't you with your buddies? Oh, he was a recruit. He probably fell behind in the summer heat. Cowboy repeater, some more purified water. Well, we know what leads that way. That is to the cons, which I will be going back to again later on at some point. This leads to Fiend territory that I don't really feel like exploring right now. I believe we have done enough of that, enough shooting up of Fiends. I don't really want to waste any more ammo on them. So, we'll start marching back this way. And, let's see. We'll go, maybe I should just fly back home or something. There's a Fiend hideout, Vault 3. Actually, I would like to see what's down that road that leads to Junction 15. Getting this entire place mapped out. Slowly but surely. discovering where all of the resources are, all of the vital infrastructure points, and we will take what we need to accomplish the job, which, as far as I'm concerned, is just securing the Mojave for technological research and trade. There's a lot of technology still out here waiting to be discovered and found, and it's quite hard to discover it whenever it's always being blown up.
For the Brotherhood.
Whenever there's war going on every 50 feet. Okay, be careful. There's never just one Deathclaw around. I've got no desire to go up that little canyon way yet. Vault 19 is apparently here. In here by chance? Yes. Let's see what else is out here first. Apparently nothing. Tons of scrap metal though, all these cars. Could be useful. Darts, I don't need. Wonder glue, I'm not a glue sniffer, I don't need that. Excuse me. So, are you guys ready to go down here? I have a feeling that we're going to die. But we gotta explore every vault we can find. For the Brotherhood. Even though this Brotherhood out here isn't exactly my Brotherhood. Here we go. There's no battle damage. The camera is still operational too. That's a good sign. There's power here. Here, let me take my sunglasses off. Yeah, but there's no welcoming party. I don't much care for that. This place actually looks fairly run down, like it hasn't been kept up and cleaned in quite some time.
You have been standing on a ledge all your life and you just didn't know it. When are you going to jump to your next existence? Are you going to jump now? Or do you need a push? I am now pushing you. You can thank me later.
Okay. I heard somebody ask if I was eyeballing them. If somebody was eyeballing them. I have a strong sneaking suspicion. Hey, this guy seems friendly. Samuel Cook.
Who the hell are you? I know you weren't one of the inmates.
What do you mean, inmates? I'm just another wastelander. No one important.
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
What is this, a sulfur mine? What do you want the sulfur for?
Explosives. Bombs. Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
I can do it. There's always something in it for us.
Great. Get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Sounds pretty normal, actually. So, this place is... yeah, why can't we be friends? So this place is a sulfur mine, apparently, huh? That's extremely useful. I believe sulfur is the primary component in gunpowder.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
Let's see. Why don't you just tell me what's going on around here, Lim?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Aha. So that is where Cook went. This is the Cook that I read about so long ago at the Powdergangers, on that Powderganger note right outside Goodsprings. So, mind telling me what you were doing in prison? If it's not too much of a touchy subject.
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
How'd you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break. like the rest of the guys here.
Let's see. I don't really care about the prison break. Why don't you tell me a little bit about Cook?
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak. But now he's just an overambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
We're gonna die eventually anyways. If I guess, yeah, tell me about the prison break then.
I can be pretty sneaky when I need to be, and the prison guards were a joke. So, when Cook told me his plan, I spread the info to anyone that might be useful.
Nice. Let's talk about something else.
Alright? What do you want to know?
Got any work for me?
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
What? Why would you want to do that? Cook wants to access the sulfur and open it up.
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. Will you check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do? Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
And why can't you seal off the sulfur yourself?
I have to watch Cook. I wouldn't put it past him to just start killing the opposition, starting with me.
Great. I've stumbled into another viper's nest here.
Later.
No idea who to trust. Just have to play it by ear. And see if I can make sure that Junction comes out on top. Nice. There's a lot of people here.
Me?
I might be,
You
asshole.
eyeballing me?
You want to do something about it? Escaped
There's a
convicts.
fine-looking woman. Just needs to
Convicts.
ditch the road.
Convicts. They're all convicts, of course. How's the water here? Highly radiated. I guess the only good thing about vaults like this keeps you safe from the elements. And at least gives you a choke point where you know you can be attacked from, aka the front door. So stim pack, multivitamins, and an empty syringe. I'll take them all.
Didn't know they still had
Yeah.
robo-dogs around.
Yep. He's the best robo-dog you'll ever see. Here's the ladies' room. I'm not gonna bother to check all the stalls. Stim pack, bobby pins. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. I say I won't, but then I do, because there's sometimes worthwhile things floating around in there. Sometimes not, though. The clinic. Nobody protecting this place? I'm gonna take the toy cars. What we got here? Stim pack, Rad-X, empty syringe. I don't know why they don't care about these things. Ooh, what's that? C4 plastic explosive. Wow. That's pretty dang useful. I guess the escaped convicts couldn't put together somebody who had any medical experience. Patient 3905698. Take that. Look at this place. Can't believe it's still open and waiting for us to just loot it. Convicts really don't know what they're sitting on top of, do they? Surgical
Now there's a
tubing.
fine-looking woman. Just needs to ditch the road.
Patient 5498465. Scalpels, syringes. Yeah, not really sure I actually want to be helping Cook. I don't trust him, now that I know he's part of the gunslingers. Or the Powdergangers. Another patient record. Ooh, a doctor's bag. What's that? Another stim pack. Well, coming here has been extremely worthwhile. And look at all these patient tapes. Another doctor's bag, another patient tape. Okay, I want to see some of these patient tapes and see what was going on in this vault. Our foolish elder. What was this from? Our elder is a fool. Imagine the untouched technology in that rocket. It's just sitting there collecting dust. Maybe if we can gain access to it, we'll finally be able to convince them that hiding in this smelly, dark, underground bunker is for pussies. Annie, do me a favor. Round up a group of the others that agree and head over to the crash site. The super mutants over there should be no trouble. They're attracted to the rocket because it's shiny. What utter idiots. If we could wipe the earth of them, we'd all be better off. I'll head over to meet you soon. Jacob. Believe that's a message from the Brotherhood then, right? I think that's what it is. Patient here. Male, age 27. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he at one point believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself, and he is eager for help. Kinda creepy. Another patient, age 22, male. Came to us claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. This feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clinic often difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. This one, female, age 24. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere, and that they often wake her from her sleep. Age 31, male. Often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. He perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the longer other patients remain in contact with him, the more readily they are to act aggressively towards him, due to his defensive nature, thus reinforcing his perceived hostility. And patient 34, male. Brought in by the police. This is now the 9th occurrence of such, and we are now seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility. So, this was some type of mental asylum, it sounds like. Or at least a place where they tried to help the mentally disturbed. Okay, this... I don't have the lock for this one, apparently. Or the key for that one. I need a blue card. The crew quarters. Wonderful. Who are you? Another escaped
Prim's got some
convict?
new sheriff watching over the town now.
Dynamite. Awesome.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Well, if you're just sitting in here, probably not. There's the red sector keycard, which I thought I already had. Welcome, user. A message from the Overseer. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. Entry 74. I can hear noises through the intercoms sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's really high-pitched, and sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mom says it's my imagination and that I shouldn't talk about it, that it might worry people. But I've talked to some of the other kids. They say they've heard it too. Almost like a barking dog in the background. You can hear it here, still to this day. Toy car. I think I can hear it coming over the intercoms now. Terminal. Let's see, what's on this one? A message from the Overseer. Probably the same message we've already read. Journal entry 98. I haven't been able to sleep lately. One of the blues. He's always creeping around by the security door, and I think he's trying to get in. So, they had this place sectioned off into red and blue groups, apparently.
They still have robo-dogs
watching over the town now.
Question is, which group was... There's red sector keycard. Were both groups disturbed? Or was it just one group? Entry 65. I've been asking around. There is no reason for those filters to fail. It must have been sabotaged. There's a rumor going around that one of the Reds did it. It wouldn't surprise me. Whenever I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting out what to do next. So they split the... So this vault was obviously a test case of splitting mentally damaged people into two groups and then seeing what would happen. Obviously, whenever you divide and conquer, the groups are going to start to plot against each other. What about here? Log 45. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic today. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. And I bet they are using the drugs to poison us. Stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. And 46. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic was a trick. The doctor must be giving them the drugs, and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. Another convict. Hey, hula dancer. Bobby pin. I don't need any of those. I think the number of bobby pins I've actually broke in this playthrough you can count on one hand. Sexy sleepwear.
Never gets old when something blows up.
To the living quarters, I guess. Let's see what we've got here. Please do not set off that landmine. It will kill me. Okay, we'll take that. Take all of these. Holy shit, you bastard. You scared the hell out of me.
For the Brotherhood.
Whew. Good lord. Was not expecting that. Okay, so the geckos have found us. And apparently they're quite tough. And wonderful. I think I just killed Rex. Couldn't see the gecko. Veronica, are you going to be okay? Maybe with any luck the geckos will blow up all the landmines so I don't have to worry about them. The landmines. I'm not too worried about the geckos. It's the landmines that scare the hell out of me. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I imagine what I'm looking for down here is possibly a blue card. Wait, what did that say? Oh, bed. Another terminal, huh? Entry number 86. Voices. I can hear them through the vents. They sound like plotting. They sound like hate. The blues never set with us. They treat us as if we have a disease. Maybe we do. This whole vault is sick. Sound like everyone in here had a disease. And it was a test to see how they would cope with it. Down here. Okay. 1, 2. Get a sneak attack on this one. If I could hit.
I'm gonna
Yes.
need some new limbs.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Veronica. Okay. Nasty little thing. Hey, Lady Luck. It's finally good to get a shot of you that isn't just your ass. How you doing over there? Posing for a picture, I take it? That's cool. I don't see you around often enough. Just give me a chance to get a drink. Wonderful. Rex will be with us soon, shortly enough. And I need to use another doctor's bag. Because that really screwed me up. My head, my torso, and my arm. Lovely. Ooh. This is lovely. Rad-X and an empty syringe. And I'm already approaching my weight limit again. Wait. Cue ball, there's 13. Where's 8? What the hell? A tunnel to the sulfur caves. I'm not really interested in going down there yet. There's the 8 ball. And another 13 ball. There are 2 tables here, so I guess that makes sense. There's another 8 ball. Cool, we'll take all of them. I don't have the blue sector key yet. What about you, geckos? Can you open the door for me? Don't tell me I have to go into the sulfur mines in order to get the blue sector key. I have to switch. Oh, do I not have any other weapons? Any other weapons? I know I continue to check this. I have 7 shots for that. I may actually have to leave and go back to the village, and then come back to Vault 19 at a later point. I don't think I'm going to have enough ammo to do everything I want to do here. I'm definitely not going down into the sulfur caves. With only a handful of ammo. Okay, well this was a dead end. Which means the only... Wait a second. Yeah, which means the only route available for me is that way. Rex, please do not fall through the floor. There. We'll rub Rex's little belly. Rex, wake up, little boy. We gotta get ourselves up the elevator here. Wake up. No, there's not launching a red rocket. Forget it. Don't even think that. Veronica, are you ready to leave this place yet? We'll come back and deal with the sulfur mines later, but hey. Now we have a source of sulfur, regardless of what happens to the inhabitants inside here, to the escaped convicts. We at least now know where a huge source of sulfur is. We can begin, if things go sour here, we can begin moving wastelanders and other villagers here later on in order to harvest it and work it. Come on, Rex, wake up. That gecko really kicked your ass, didn't it? Rex. Rex. Mr. Rexykins, I see your brain still moving, so you're not completely dead. I don't want to zone with him down because I don't think that he'll actually follow me through the elevator there. So just do another quick look around, I guess. Surely I'm missing something. I always miss something. What do we got in here? Some bottle caps. It's pretty nice. 30. It adds up. And if you remember correctly, that's one of the reasons I went out exploring anyways, was so that I could get more bottle caps so we can continue to work on the village. Rex, are you dead? No, he's back. Okay. So, what we're going to do, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think we'll go ahead and
Any lawman that comes after
head
me
back to
won't
Junction.
be easy.
And I'm going to do a bunch of inventory while I'm in there. Craft a bunch of ammo off screen and things like that. But at least now we know where that place is. Another wonderful place to explore at some point. Okay. Let's get our asses back home. And I'm going to take a break whenever we get there. Such a long ways to go. Page's Fort. Camp. Go back to my camp here. Stretch out real quick. Like today, it's been a successful day exploring and adventuring. Now we can just kick back and relax in Junction until we get ambushed. Oh, so tired of Kaiser's Legion ambushing me. Their damn assassins. So here we are, back home. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to take a break, and whenever we get back, I will decide what we're going to do. I'll probably do a little bit of off-screening, mostly inventory here inside my tent, and making ammo and things like that. Just tedious things that I don't really want to force you guys to watch. So yeah, I'll be back at some point.